Hey there guys, welcome to the next video here on the channel. I have this great opportunity to show you a new kind of duct tape called punk pins. And before we actually talk about the duct tape, I just want to say a huge thank you to Duct Tape and Wax. You can check out her channel in the annotation in the top left corner here. Not only was she was the first person to actually tell me about this tape, and because of her I was also able to get a roll of the tape to show you guys. So huge thanks to her, and once again her channel is in the top left hand corner in the annotation. So let's talk about the tape here. So let's talk about the punk pins tape here. Now, from what I hear, it's actually been discontinued, and the interesting thing about this tape is actually something I'll get to in a few seconds, but I want to show you what the print looks like first. It's kind of on a dark gray background, and let's compare it to the just the regular gray tape that Duct brand makes. It's kind of like a more muted gray, as you can tell. It's not quite as shiny as the typical, just utility grade duct tape that a Duct brand makes. It's kind of like a more muted color, almost like a little bit of a lighter gray, which is kind of cool. And it has this these safety pins all over it, which is kind of an unusual design. It's definitely kind of like one of those out-of-the-box designs that Duct brand has made. And of course it comes in 10 yards, and it does say Duct Tape with the Duct brand logo right at the top, so it's definitely made by Duct brand. Now, the most interesting thing about this tape is that in the past we've seen certain, department stores, contract to get specific kinds of tape made for their stores. Like Walmart, made the rock tape and the peace tape and had, their exclusive rights to those. Target worked on the Baroque tape and the purple plaid tape. Well, this is actually the first time that I've ever seen that an actual individual place has a duct tape made specifically for them. And if you look right at the top here, of course it says Punk, and it has the duct tape and the Duct brand logo. It has these cool, kind of like silhouettes part for the punk letters, but it says right here, it has the safety pin, and it says the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And the cool thing is that these were actually available at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City, and from what I hear, they were only available at that place. So this is a whole new different kind of duct tape that's only available at a specific place rather than a department store and stores across the nation. So very specialized. I'm not surprised that I hadn't heard of it before Duct Tape and Wax told me about it, and there's a few rolls circulating around YouTube as well as eBay as well, so you can definitely probably get a roll if you're still trying to search for one. But pretty sure they've been discontinued, and of course the price is going to be going one place, and that's up from there, because a discontinued tape will only go up in price. So that's going to conclude this cool look at this kind of rare and discontinued tape here. A huge thank you to Duct Tape and Wax once again for allowing me to show it. And I'm really curious if we're going to see this in the future, because with duct tape at a very specific location, like the Museum of Art in New York City, it's a very specialized location, so it's kind of going to be unusual that a lot of people will hear about it until it really sells a lot of rolls. Because if you were just going to the Metropolitan Museum of Art and you happen to see this and you bought it, then you probably you're just going to keep it to yourself. But if you had a channel for duct tape, then you're probably going to to show it on YouTube and show it to as many people as possible. But it would probably take a little bit of time until someone who has a YouTube channel with making things out of duct tape where it would be shown, and then of course the word would spread from there. So it definitely takes a little while for the word to get around, but it's definitely a cool tape, and maybe we'll see other opportunities like this in the future where other companies will make tape specifically for themselves. So catch you guys next time on the channel. Hope you liked the video.